All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us, for the wastes. We pulled together and got you this. It's the best we could do. Please take it. With our thanks. Bless you.
Try and hide!
Thank you, stranger. You really made us a... Wait a minute. Oh God, it's you! You don't have to worry about that. We are not subject to the presidential commands. We've had our differences with the High Command. You could say we are no longer an official part of the Enclave. We are not defectors. We stand true to the Enclave vision. We want to restore order to this land. But Autumn's methods are too extreme. He's managed to turn all the local residents against us. His actions don't respond to any kind of logic. The President. I hate to admit it, but charismatic as he is, he's just too distant. His speeches are all nice words, but the orders we get from Autumn are all a different matter. We couldn't even contact him. We've had enough. Oh no. There's a large number of dissident voices in the Enclave, and I had my big share of influence. After a careful selection of troops, I managed to take my full company with me. We're about 200. They have answered our distress call and are heading away as we speak. Don't worry, you're completely safe among us. Who said we left unnoticed? The Enclave is hunting us down. We expected to join the Brotherhood of Steel, but... You quite summed it up, yes. So, We now find that both the presidential faction of the Enclave and the Brotherhood of Steel are after us. I led my troops out of the Enclave, only to be left with nowhere to go. I have failed them as their commanding officer. What do you mean? The only thing that would help us now is to vanish from the face of Earth. I beg your pardon? I don't think I really follow you.
A god. I didn't have a clue of what those words meant. I was about to reject the offer, labeling it as a product of madness, but something, perhaps desperation, pushed me forward. What I saw left me speechless. A starship. A formidable fortress city beyond the reach of corruption, and protected from the pain and misery that had rained upon our beloved country. We named our new home the Olympus. Once we got this station fully operational again, we would be able to forge a new destiny for all of mankind from above the skies. Secretly, yet diligently, we started our recruitment task. The most brilliant minds would be offered a place into our ranks. We were not the Enclave, nor the Brotherhood of Steel, but something entirely new. We'd call ourselves the Terran Starship Command.
Greetings, Commander. I hope your business on Earth was profitable. I'm ready for your status report. During your absence, we have continued our ship cleansing, repair and exploration duties, just as you requested. Perhaps there are still a few remnant aliens on board, but that will soon be taken care of. As for the restoration, well, you'll have to talk to the technician about it. There seems to be a problem with the door locks and the teleporters. We have lost access to most of the ship decks. There's quite a large number of crew members isolated on the crew quarters and, well, the lead technician will fill you on the details. He's at the engine core. Be careful down there, Commander. It's a bit messy. Of course, Commander. I will be right here for anything you need.
Commander, it's good to see you around here. What brings you to my little workshop? Oh yeah, Dad. Well, you see, there was a little incident with Williamson. You see, the idiot didn't properly turn off a plasma generator before opening the lid. The resulting energy burst just sent him flying into the air, from the bottom floor to the second floor. He even bounced on the ceiling. It was quite a sight. Anyway, that generator was somehow related to the doors and the teleporters. We were lucky that it wasn't a life support controller. Otherwise, we wouldn't be speaking right now. In order to restore access to the rest of the ship, I'm going to need several items of great importance. To begin with, I'll need 300 fission batteries. Also, 25 scrap metal pieces, a plunger, and a benzene can. Of course, yeah. It was only a simple problem. It has already been solved. You see, all the doors are functional and the teleporters are up and working again. Here, take this key card. It should grant you access to the rest of the ship. Enjoy! Sorry, Commander, it won't happen again, I promise. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to make sure that this idiot won't cause another explosion. A more serious one this time. With pleasure.
Greetings, Commander. I have a report from one of our science teams. They seem to have found something interesting down on the hangars. They insist into making a demonstration for you, Commander. They said something about supplies. You might want to check. Of course, Commander.
Hello there, Commander. I see you found time to check what we found down here. Great. The ships? Oh no, we don't know how they work. Yet. It's not about the paint job either, that was the soldiers doing. It is something that will considerably help in the task of restoring the ship. If you come with me, I'll show you what I mean. Splendid! This way, please. And there it is! Surprised? It is impressive, is it not? Well, I'm sure you've seen smaller bastions everywhere in the ship. This is a teleporting device. It's not a normal teleporter, it's a planet-to-ship teleporter, no less. I've heard you complain about the inconvenience of having the only entrance to the ship located in the bridge. Well, not anymore. On top of that, this teleporter has cargo capabilities. We'll have no more problems to get supplies and troops from the surface. How does that sound? And you haven't heard the best part yet. We can input any destination coordinates we want and choose the teleporting location. No more relying on that beacon lost in the middle of nowhere. Do you now understand why I called for you? I can do more than saying it. I can prove it. We prepared a little practical demonstration for you. I'm sure we'll be most pleased. Wonderful. If you would be so kind as to step into the teleporter, I'll... Oh no, it's absolutely safe, Commander. We've already run the appropriate tests. Nothing can go wrong. You should show a bit more trust into your science team. I assure you, the experience will be unforgettable and completely safe. Wonderful! We'll teleport you to Rivet City. After a brief and pleasant stay, we'll teleport you back here. Please step on the teleporter. Sorry, Commander, it looks like some... Ah! God, look at yourself! No, it wasn't my fault. A piece of the machine came down when... Yes, just step into the teleporter and we'll try to rematerialize you. Oh, I see everything went... One crystal loosened when we activated the device and was teleported with you. It was a vital piece of the machine. The Sand Krumi. The Sand Krumi. It's a crystal that acts as a long-range morphic field regulator and also allows the machine to focus on the given coordinates. That's why you seemingly teleported to random locations and reappeared in a genetically altered form. Yes, without it, this teleporter is no different from the others in the ship. Fortunately, we know where it was teleported to, and it's not far away. At the Dead Claw Sanctuary. Oh! Of course, Commander.
Target trace lost. fire!
Hello, Commander. Do you have the sand crew me? Good. We'll run the appropriate tests and have the teleporter working in no time. We'll notify the First Lieutenant once it's safe enough for use. I hope you can forgive our terrible error, Commander. I promise we'll make it up to you.
Greetings, Commander.
Indeed, Dr. Plishkin has presented us plans to establish a teleporter network on the wasteland. Yes, he says that we can deploy several beacons down on Earth and establish teleport links with them. He has everything ready. Reveal ourselves? With all due respect, Commander, this kind of action would get the same hostility from the locals that Autumn got. I guess this could work, but why the wasteland, Commander? Why not move somewhere else? I understand. What are your orders? Very well. I'll send everyone down to the teleporter and... What do you suggest? Well, there's Corporal Trevelyan. He was a Brotherhood pilot who volunteered for test flights and has achieved quite a success. He's managed to land on Earth and return in 2 occasions, with no incidents. Very well. I'll assemble a diplomatic team and send them to the hangars. I'll also communicate Trevelyan his mission. He will be at the hangars when you're ready. Good luck in Rivet City, Commander.
Good to see you. I'm really grateful for this show of confidence.
Don't worry. I've already found this thing twice with no incidents. Everything will be perfectly safe. Yes, Commander. I'll take us safely to Rivet City or die trying. All the equipment and crew is inside the ship. We can't carry anyone else, so it wouldn't be a good idea to bring any more troops. Are you ready to go? Great. Hop on board and take a seat. We're off to Rivet City.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TSC Airlines. I am Captain Rebellion and will be pleased to take you from the Olympus to Rivet City. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that your seat backs and folding trays are in an upright position. We'd like to thank you for choosing us for your interstellar traveling needs. There are 2 emergency exits at either side of your...
Just go on with it, you idiot!
Gee, calm down. There's no respect for the pilot trade, I tell you. Okay, hold tight. We are taking off. Sorry, my fault. Hope there wasn't anything valuable on those plates. Good. We have left the Olympus. Activating afterburners in 3, 2, 1. Ignition! Good. Everybody wake up. We have reached Rivet City with no casualties whatsoever. Now get out there and smile for the cloud. Captain Rebellion out. Ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on here? What's the meaning of this? You request a meeting with the council? Who do you think you are? I've never heard of such a thing, but considering you disbanded and are flying a saucer on my city, I guess this requires some attention. The council will hear what you have to say, but give me an hour to gather the counselors.
Hey there.
Council's waiting for you. Please take a seat. Your soldiers will stay here.
The council is now in session. Perhaps it is time for you to tell us who you really are and what exactly this Terranship of command is supposed to be. That's just for minor decisions, and for show. The important issues of the rolling city is done by this council, which I preside. Commander, as much as I would enjoy versing you on the working of our government, that's just not the reason why the council met. Let's get to the point. What is Starship Command? And more importantly, what do you want from us? I must say, this is most surprising. And we're supposed to believe there is an army living in this big ship orbiting our planet? That sounded dangerously close to a threat, Commander. We do not take kindly to threats in this city. Oh, and what do you have to offer us? You see, this is all very good, Commander, but when a great leader from beyond the stars drops down from the sky to offer us things like security and clean food, I wonder, what is it you want from us? Sounds reasonable, but we are a bit low on supplies. The wasteland is dangerous these days, and our traders and gatherers can't go very far. The underworld? I can't say I like ghouls too much, but trading with them would certainly help us. But that bastard Angus and his raiders have taken the underground passage to the mall. If you manage to take them out, you'll have your deal. There always is. What else do you want? I've been waiting for this since I first seen you. This is no simple matter, and needs deliberation from the council alone. If you manage to take out Angus and his gang from the underground passage, we'll give you a firm answer. Meet me at my office when you're done. Then we're all set. This session is over. Good luck down there, Commander.
Everything looks okay here.
Hey there!
What? You look where you're going.
gut-wrench.
I got you back.
Okay, fire.
Well, that's the end of that.
Hey, be more careful.
don't you look where you're going?
Good to see you.
It's good to see you, Commander. Please, get yourself a drink, and if you... Go on, take a seat. I assume you've taken care of Angus, have you not? Impressive. I knew you could get things done. You will no doubt want to hear the Council resolution on your request now. Good. It hasn't been easy, but I've managed to get the Council to accept your ambassadors as permanent full-right members. Welcome to politics, Commander. It isn't as charming as it sounds. Yes, I'm no idiot, Commander, and I recognize true power when I see it. If I had been foolish enough to stand against you, my days as Chancellor would have been soon ended. You don't become a Chancellor by being unwise. And the wise thing now, my friend, is to side with rising power that your organization seems to be, even if it means losing part of our autonomy. Indeed we have, Commander. Rivet City and the Terran Starship Command have a bright future of cooperation in front of them. Let us drink and toast to this day. A day that will be remembered for generations to come as humanity's new dawn. Salute!
Greetings, Commander. The diplomatic missions have been a success. I've sent a report to your computer. We've received a visit of an emissary from the Brotherhood of Steel, who requests to speak with you personally. We've confiscated all weapons, so the meeting should pose no danger. Very well, but if I may speak freely, be careful. I know that emissary, and she seldom means good news. I'll send her to you when you're ready.
I'm Inquisitor Lydia Rose of the Brotherhood of Steel. I really believe the guards are not necessary. Thank you, Commander. Glad to find some civilized manners outside the Brotherhood. Off you go, gentlemen. Your boss and I have business together. I must say, we heard stories about this place, but we didn't quite expect the Olympus to be so magnificent. It is quite understandable. In all my years as a scribe, I've never seen anything like this. Lions? Ha! Lions is a traitor and a fool. I'm not one of his deluded miners. Yes, the one and only. I come on behalf of Elder Iron, one of our most important leaders. We may have chosen to remain silent in DC, but believe me, we know everything that happens here, everything important at least. And an organization such as yours rising out of nowhere does definitely qualify as important. No, I haven't. Elder Irons wishes to offer you a cooperation arrangement. The Olympus seems to be quite a challenge for your science team to figure out. The Brotherhood can provide you with a team of highly skilled scribes. We will help you learn everything you can about this ship. Oh, please enlighten me with your deductive powers. You dare spit into the extended hand of... And how is that? The Brotherhood serves no one. We are the guardians of the ancient knowledge. All this talk about goodhood must have clouded your judgment. How dare! Good. You've made your choice. If you want war, the Brotherhood will satisfy you. You will regret this. Mark my words.
Greetings, Commander. I've noticed, I've seen her storming out, displaying pure indignation. What did you tell her? Your nose serves you well. That woman was the Crimson Rose, one of Elder Iron's top agents. We stumbled upon her a few times while on the Enclave. It wasn't a nice experience. But now you seem to have erased that smug smile off her face. Maybe, but I wouldn't bet on it. When the Crimson Rose is around, it's always bad news. I recommend telling the Seraphim to start gathering intel. We've finally got the Council room repaired. Now the Council can meet in decent conditions. Just get into the Council chamber and summon the Council by using the control pads on your personal chair. Then we'll discuss our next move. Very well. We'll be ready whenever you are. The Council is now in session. We'll start with general reports. We are unable to repair the special generators. We need an intact one in order to reverse engineer it, but there seem to be none left on the Olympus.
We are trying to learn more about the aliens. A deep study of their language has allowed us to develop a primitive translator, but it needs more work.
The Wastelanders are showing acceptance of our authority for now. The extra security we provide has dropped raider attack casualties by 90%.
The Seraphim are gathering information on possible threats and expansion possibilities. An uprising was about to happen in the underworld, but we dispatched it before it even started.
We are receiving enough recruits to cover casualties and even expand our army. I've created an elite force with a few select individuals.
My pilots have gotten the hang of the Valkyries. These things have given us complete air control over the wasteland.
Now that the reports are over, I have a little suggestion to make. Dr. Nihilus talked about his deep need for an intact generator. Well, we might be able to provide him with one of those. Why, the remnants of the other ship, of course.
Wait a minute. The other ship is a pile of scrap metal. I've scouted the debris, and haven't been able to find a piece bigger than my head.
No, he may have a point. Our scanners detected that a large section of the ship remains intact, but it crashed on the moon. The recovery mission won't be easy.
Yes, Admiral? They are elite soldiers. Damn tough. Selected them myself amongst my top men. I've called them the Thunder Fist Unit. Yes, named them myself. Names are important, Admiral. With time, people will learn to fear and respect this one. Ah, this looks just like the kind of fire baptism they need. But there's the matter of the environmental suits.
I might be able to help with that. We've been developing a special kind of environmental suit. It's not power armor, but it will be more than suitable for a special forces team. Completely. It has life support systems that can last for several hours. We have 5 fully functional prototypes. They work perfectly. We'll be able to mass produce them once the ship factory is operational again. Hold it! Admiral, you can't be serious! This is a dangerous mission, and you are our Supreme Commander! You can't be risking your life like that! No one is questioning your value. Quite on the contrary. Please, Commander, reconsider. Now you have more important duties to take care of. With all due respect, Commander, this isn't a matter of fun. You're our leader, the man... But... Huh. I guess we made you our commander for a reason. Very well. Just be careful. I really hope you're right. I'll set everything up. The men will be at the hangars when you're ready.
Commander, if you're joining the mission, let me give you a copy of the translator we are developing. As I said, it's far from being perfect, but it will be better than nothing if you are forced to use an alien terminal.
Yes, Admiral. I started working on that the very moment I knew the Crimson Rose was on board. I put a seraph to the task.